Need an EIN number for your LLC, but don't want to pay someone hundreds of dollars to get it for you? You've come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get an EIN directly from the IRS for free. We'll walk through the entire process step by step, starting from the very beginning, and I'll help you avoid misleading websites that try to charge you for something you can easily do yourself. By the end of this video, you'll have your EIN in hand and be ready to open a business bank account and move your business forward. This process is completely free. Please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you find this video helpful. If you would like to support the channel, click the Thanks button on YouTube. Let's get started. Step 1. Go to the IRS website page to apply for an EIN number. I will put the link in the description below. You can directly go to irs.gov and search for how to get an EIN for LLC as well. It will take you to the same page. Before we begin the application, there are a few important things you should know. The first one is, the IRS EIN application is only available during certain hours. The system operates Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. So past midnight, Eastern Time. Saturday it's 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. as shown here. You can verify on the IRS website using the link I shared in the description below as well. If you try to apply outside of those hours, you'll receive an error message. There is a daily limit. You can apply for only one EIN per responsible party per day. It sounds surprising in today's world, but that's how the system works. Second, what exactly is an EIN? EIN stands for Employer Identification Number. Think of it as a social security number for your business. You'll use it for multiple purposes related to your business, such as to open a business bank account, file certain tax forms, build business credit, and establish your business identity. Once you're on the IRS website, click on Apply for an EIN. This brings you to the EIN Assistant as you see on the screen now. It's important to make sure that you are on irs.gov website, the one for IRS. There are very many sites that offer services where you pay them to get the EIN for your LLC. So just make sure you are on the correct website. That's it. The first question asks what type of legal structure is applying for the EIN. What type of legal structure is applying for an EIN? For most people watching this video, the answer will be Limited Liability Company, LLC. A limited liability company, LLC, is a structure allowed by state statute and is formed by filing articles of organization with the state. If you're simply operating as an individual without an LLC, you may choose sole proprietor instead. So confirm what is the right structure and what option you will need to select. Since this tutorial is focused on LLC owners, we'll select LLC and click Continue. Next, the IRS will ask how many members your LLC has. If you're the only owner of the LLC, select one member. If there are multiple owners, enter the appropriate number. Then select the state where your LLC was formed. After that, you'll see information explaining how the IRS treats single-member and multi-member LLCs for tax purposes. Single-member LLCs are generally considered disregarded entities, meaning business activity is typically reported on your personal tax return. Multi-member LLCs are generally taxed as partnerships. If you scroll down, you will see more detailed information. Confirm your selection of LLC as the type of structure applying for an EIN. Simply review the information and click Continue. Next step is, tell us more about the members of the Limited Liability Company, LLC. How many members are in the LLC? In this example, there is only one member in this LLC, so it's just one. Basically, you're the only person in an LLC and getting the EIN number for your business that you own. If you have multiple people in an LLC, then make sure you put the correct number of people in that LLC. We will need to select the state. Select the state/territory where the business is physically located. So go ahead and select your state. In this example, it's going to be South Carolina, so I have selected that. The next one on your screen will be this. Confirm your selection of Single-Member Limited Liability Company, LLC, as the type of structure applying for an EIN. You should review the information and details provided. Next question is this. Why is the Single-Member Limited Liability Company, LLC, requesting an EIN? Choose one reason that best describes why you are applying for an EIN. As an example, if you have started a new business, select Started a New Business. If you already have a business and need to hire employees, select Hired Employees. Some businesses require EIN to open up a bank account. Then select banking purposes. If you are changing the type of organization you currently operate, such as changing from a sole proprietor to a partnership, changing from a partnership to a corporation, etc., select Change Type of Organization. If you are purchasing a business that is already in operation, select the option that says Purchased Active Business. In our example, we are going to select banking purposes since we want to open up a bank account, and then hit Continue. Now on the next screen, we will need to fill out the information of the responsible person of the LLC. Please tell us about the responsible party of the LLC. Now remember, this must match IRS records, otherwise the application cannot be processed. Enter your SSN or TIN. Then enter first name. In this example, it's John. Middle name or initial if you have any. And then the last name. In this example, it's Smith. So John Smith. Add suffix if you have any. Add your role. Whether you are the owner, member, or the managing member of this LLC, or a third party applying for an EIN on behalf of this LLC. Whatever fits your case. In this example, John Smith is the owner, so we will check this box off. Most of the folks watching this video would be checking the same box off since you're applying it yourself for your own LLC. Then click on Continue. On the next page, you will need to add the address. It has to be a physical location and a valid one. It must be in the United States, and it can't be a P.O. box number. So enter the street name, city, state, and zip, and then your phone number. As you see, we have Street 123, Main Street, city name my city, and then state, South Carolina. Again, zip and phone number. Then enter the mailing address if that's different from the address you already entered. Select yes or no, and click Continue to get to the next screen. After that, you'll be asked for your business's legal name. If you set up an LLC or a corporation, this should match your official formation document. You'll also have the option to enter a trade name. This can sometimes be called a DBA, or it's called Doing Business as Name. That's just the public-facing name that you might use if it's different from your actual legal business name. You don't need to add things like LLC or Inc. into this field here. It's not necessary. You'll confirm your county and state. Select the state where your articles of organization were filed. After that, enter the month and year your business started or will start in the future. Once that's done, the system is going to ask you a few questions about special taxes that you will need to answer. For example, it'll ask if you own vehicles that require certain filings, if you're involved in gambling, etc. Okay, for most small business owners, the answers here will simply be no for all of them. From there, you'll be asked to choose a category that best describes your business. If you're not sure what to select here, then you can just click into the options for more details to learn about what they are. And if none of them fit, then you can just select Other and then type in a short description. So, for example, if you're starting an online store selling handmade jewelry, then you might just put something simple like e-commerce or retail. Just keep it short and simple. Next, you'll decide how you want to receive your confirmation letter. If you choose online, then you'll get your EIN instantly as a PDF that you can download right away, right? And that's the option that I would recommend if you want your EIN the fastest. If you prefer mail, the IRS will send it to your address, but it can take up to 4 weeks to get your EIN, and so I would not recommend this route. Finally, you'll see a summary page with all of the information that you just entered. Just make sure that everything is correct, because if there is a mistake, then you'll need to start over from the very top. Once you have double-checked everything is good to go, then go ahead and click on Submit, and within just a minute or sometimes even instantly your EIN number will be issued to your business. What you'll want to do here is download the confirmation letter, save it in a safe spot. I would recommend some type of folder that's in a cloud storage or something. And you could also print a copy of this as well and store it somewhere safe. And that's it. You now officially have an EIN for your business. And now that you've got your EIN, you're ready to take the next steps into setting up your business. You can open up a business bank account, register your taxes, and start building your business the right way from day one. You now know exactly how to get an EIN for your LLC directly through the IRS, completely free. If this video saved you time or money, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more simple business tutorials designed to help entrepreneurs start and grow their businesses with confidence. If you would like to support the channel, click the Thanks button on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.